Hello, hello. When I saw that Dermatology was having their 5-year anniversary sale, site-wide 30% discount, no discount code needed, I thought it would be a perfect time to do a midweek bonus video and share with you some of my Dermatology favorite products and some of my not so favorite products. This is not a sponsored video, but Dermatology does occasionally send me products in PR for my honest review, for which I am very, very grateful. This is also not a deep dive. I have by no means tried all of the Dermatology products, but I do have several products that I'm going to share with you. I will do some mini reviews and a ranking of sorts. So if that sounds fun to you, I would love it if you would throw this video a thumbs up, and let's jump right into it. Before we get into the mini reviews, I think it's important for me to tell you a little bit about my skin type, and my product preferences. I am 62 years old, my skin is very dry, and I have all the usual concerns that we as aging women have. Lines, wrinkles, some sunspots, hyperpigmentation, and loss of elasticity. All the usual suspects. So what I am looking for in my skincare is moisturization, protection, and all those well-aging actives, ceramides, antioxidants, peptides. Now, if you have a different skin type or different skin concerns than I have, Dermatology does offer a full range of products for a wide variety of skin types and skin concerns. I will link their website in the description box below so you can do your own research, read reviews, and perhaps even shop the sale. And please, if you have some Dermatology favorites or not so favorites, please, please, please share them in the comment box below so we can all learn from each other. Now we will get into the product reviews. I have 5 favorites and 3 not so favorites. And I am going to start with my 2 favorite and my 2 most repurchased products. I am going to have to put my glasses on so I can read my notes and the ingredient list. My number 1 most repurchased Dermatology product for sure is the Dermatology Peptide Night Cream. I have been using the Peptide Night Cream for well over a year. In fact, a little bit over a year ago, I did a video where I ranked 5 different night creams. Dermatology came out on top then, and it is still on top. It is loaded with ceramides, it's loaded with peptides, it is rich and hydrating and emollient, but it soaks in beautifully to the skin without leaving a heavy, greasy feeling. You can see it's a very creamy consistency, and it just blends into the skin beautifully. Dermatology is fragrance-free, and they are also cruelty-free. I absolutely love the Dermatology Peptide Night Cream. It is normally $46 for 2.1 ounce. The 30% discount brings this to drugstore price, comparable to something like Olay Regenerist. Once again, my most repurchased product, and I absolutely love it. My number 2 favorite and most repurchased product is the Dermatology Physical Tinted Moisturizer SPF 44. Now, even though this calls itself a physical tinted moisturizer, I always use a standalone moisturizer under this. I use this more as a moisturizing SPF. Anyway, aside from all that, Physical Tinted Moisturizer SPF 44 has a universal tint, zinc oxide 10%, titanium dioxide 5.5%, lots of hydrators, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, vitamin C. I love this stuff. One of the things I love most about it is the tint is just really perfect for my skin tone, my light medium skin tone. I think you can see how pretty that is. It blends in absolutely gorgeously, leaves a little bit of a glow, but it does dry down. In fact, there are many days I throw on a little tinted moisturizer, a little lipstick, and out the door I go. As a matter of fact, today I have no foundation on, just tinted moisturizer, a little blush, eye makeup, lipstick. So that is what it looks like on my skin. You know, it doesn't actually have coverage per se, but it does even the skin tone out just a little bit. I absolutely love it. It's definitely one of my most reached for, most used, and most repurchased tinted mineral SPFs. And one of the things I really love about it is it's so well priced. 2.1 ounces, and the usual retail price is $28, which I think is still a very good price. Add 30% discount onto that, and you have a super high quality tinted physical sunscreen at a drugstore price. I absolutely love this. I highly, highly recommend it. The next product that I am going to share with you is Dermatology's #1 bestseller. Their top selling product is the Dermatology Needleless Serum. This is a powerhouse of a serum. It sort of has all the bases covered. It is loaded with ceramides. It's loaded with peptides, including copper peptides. It has lots of hydrating ingredients in it. It is moisturizing. It is a clear serum. It is a clear, sort of watery serum. It blends into the skin beautifully, soaks in beautifully. I think the directions are AM and PM. I've really been using it mostly in the PM. I have been using the Needleless Serum for a few months now. I think I'm about halfway through this bottle. I am definitely repurchasing it during the sale because not only for the 30% discount, normally $69 for 1 ounce, 30% off that is great, but right now Dermatology is offering a 2-ounce bottle for $99. Throw a 30% discount onto that and you have pretty much a 50% discount or 2 for the price of 1. So I am really excited about purchasing the 2-ounce bottle during the sale. I'm enjoying this, and if you are looking for simplifying your skincare routine, I think this is a really good product. It's their #1 product for good reason. It's an absolutely lovely, well-aging serum. I have a couple of vitamin C products that are favorites that I'd like to share with you, and then we will get into a couple of not so favorite products that I will not be repurchasing. Dermatology not very long ago came out with a new vitamin C cream. This is their vitamin C5 cream. And here is what they say about it. A blend of 5 types of vitamin C, peptides, and ceramides to provide powerful antioxidant protection and deep, lasting hydration. Now, if you have been with my channel for any length of time, you know I have been a long-time fan of the timeless 20% L-ascorbic acid vitamin C serum. About 4 to 6 weeks ago, I started using prescription hydroquinone to treat my hyperpigmentation. My dermatology provider encouraged me to stop using my L-ascorbic acid or any of my acids to really simplify my skincare routine and only use very gentle products while my skin was acclimating to the potentially irritating hydroquinone. So no more timeless vitamin C for now. But I was really happy that I had this vitamin C5 cream. It does not contain L-ascorbic acid. It does have 5 vitamin C derivatives, lots of ceramides, lots of hydrators, so I feel like I can still get my vitamin C antioxidant protection without any irritation whatsoever. This is a really nice cream. I am really, really enjoying this. So if you are someone who cannot tolerate L-ascorbic acid, this is a lovely, lovely, lovely vitamin C cream, like I said, with 5 different vitamin C derivatives. I absolutely love it. Speaking of L-ascorbic acid, Dermatology does make a vitamin C serum that does contain L-ascorbic acid, and it is the vitamin C plus E plus ferulic acid vitamin C serum. This is another really beautiful vitamin C serum. Again, it does contain L-ascorbic acid, but only at a 15%. The timeless vitamin C is 20%. I have loved the timeless for many, many years, but again, while my skin is on this hydroquinone, which is potentially irritating, I'm really happy that I have the 15%. Again, this is really hydrating. There's quite a few different hydrators in here. Glycerin, vitamin E, panthenol, hyaluronic acid, and castor oil. So this is very hydrating, but I am still getting my L-ascorbic acid antioxidant protection. So if I enjoy both of these products, the vitamin C derivatives and the L-ascorbic acid serum, how do I decide which one to use? Here is my thought process. I am going to be on this hydroquinone, this prescription strength hydroquinone, for at least 3 months. While I'm on the hydroquinone, as always, I'm going to be observing my skin very, very closely. If my skin is starting to feel irritated or dry, I'm going to pull back on my acids, and I will use the vitamin C5 cream because it is very soothing but yet gives powerful antioxidant protection. And certainly, as my skin can tolerate it, I'm going to really enjoy using the L-ascorbic acid. At 15%, it's less likely to be irritating than a 20% solution. So I'm really happy to have both of these vitamin C cream and serum in my skincare routine right now, and that is how I plan to use them. Anyway, love both of these products. I highly recommend them. If you can't tolerate L-ascorbic acid, this C5 is gorgeous. And if you can't tolerate a 20% L-ascorbic acid, the 15% L-ascorbic acid serum is also gorgeous. Love and recommend both of them. So my top 5 dermatology products that I highly recommend. My 2 most repurchased, the Peptide Night Cream and the Physical Tinted Moisturizer. Love, love, love. Their #1 bestseller, Needleless Serum. I'm definitely repurchasing this, and I am getting the 2 ounces for $99 minus 30%. I think that is a fantastic deal. And last but not least, the 2 vitamin C, the vitamin C5 cream, lovely, hydrating antioxidant cream. And of course, you know I am a long time fan of L-ascorbic acid. Highly recommend these as well. Now we're going to get into some of my not so favorite products. Some products that for one reason or another did not work for me, products that I personally will not be repurchasing. However, I want to be clear. I am not saying these are bad products. I'm just saying that for one reason or another, they did not work for me. The first product that I am going to share with you that I am not going to be repurchasing, that is not a favorite, is going to be an unpopular opinion because many people absolutely love this product. It just didn't work for me. And it is the DRMTLGY Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. Here are the claims on the mask. Nourishing, deep cleansing mask combines minerals, enzymes, and vitamins to improve the appearance of pore size, cleanse, hydrate, and rejuvenate the skin. Sounds great, right? Has really lovely ingredients, the pumpkin enzymes, jojoba beets, some hydrators. Here's why it didn't work for me. Very, very high up on the ingredient list is kaolin, which is a clay. Clay is very good for deep cleaning the pores. I just don't like the feeling of clay or kaolin on my skin. I feel like it sort of sucks the moisture out of my skin. So I will not be repurchasing the DRMTLGY Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. It just didn't really work on my very, very dry skin. However, if you have more normal skin or more combo skin or oily skin, you might absolutely love this. Many, many people do. Now, the next product I really don't know if I can recommend or not. The jury is still out. It is a newer product, I believe. DRMTLGY just sent it to me a couple of weeks ago, and it is their water cream moisturizer. Renew, hydrate, and nourish. This is a lovely, lightweight, very, very, very lightweight moisturizer that literally disappears into the skin. It's a really simple moisturizer. There's nothing fancy in it or no peptides. There are no ceramides. It does have glycerin and it does have shea butter. Very simple, very straightforward. Right now, it's not quite moisturizing enough for my skin. It might work better for my skin in the summer months when my skin is not quite so dry. It might even work as a layering moisturizer to layer, sometimes I like to layer moisturization. But right now in March, when my skin is still quite dry, this is not hydrating enough for my dry skin to be a standalone moisturizer. So the jury is still out on whether this works for me. I may layer it. It may work well in the summer. If you have normal or combo or oily skin, you might really like it. It is very lightweight and it really disappears beautifully into the skin. And that is the DRMTLGY Water Cream Moisturizer. The last product I have to share with you is another new to me product, another product that the jury is still out. I have not formed a final opinion on it yet. and it is the Dermatology Brightening Eye Mask. These are eye masks, right? Eye mask gels. And let me read what it says to you. Experience rejuvenated eyes with these revolutionary masks. Powerful targeted ingredients help brighten and reduce the appearance of dark circles, fine lines, minimize puffiness. It has caffeine, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, peptides, lots of beautiful hydrators. While that gel is very hydrating feeling, and especially if you keep it in the fridge, you can get some really nice cooling, maybe depuffing, right? Especially with the caffeine. My main issue with this is these masks are so slippery. They slide down on your face unless you are laying flat on your back. I typically use these types of eye masks in the morning to pre-hydrate my under eyes or to depuff my under eyes. I don't have time to lay down for 10 minutes and let this mask work. So the fact that it does slide down on my face might be a deal breaker. They might be really lovely in the evening as a soothing, relaxing eye mask. But in terms of if you have a busy morning and you want to do an eye mask while you're doing other things, this didn't work for me so far. Talking about eye masks, if you are battling under eye puffiness, my very good friend Kiki, who has the channel The Hooded Lid, posted a really great video the other day where she demonstrated dramatic results in decreasing her under eye puffiness with an eye mask. I will link her channel and her video in the description box below. So if you battle under eye puffiness, make sure to check her video out. She got some really dramatic results that were very, very impressive. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my dermatology favorites and some of my not so favorites. And I hope this was helpful for you in potentially navigating the sale. And please, 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 if you have some favorites or not so favorites, please share them in the comment box so we can all learn from each other. With all that being said, thank you once again for hanging in there with me. I really, really appreciate your time. I hope you have a beautiful day and a wonderful week, and I hope to see you in my video on Sunday. Thank you. Bye. And by no means, I really can't rank these. I am Speaking of eye masks, moisturizer, I really like to layer. Okay, talking too much.